Thomas's branch line is important, and so is Edward's, but their track and bridges are not as strong as those on the main line. Sir Topham Hatt does not allow the heavier mainline engines like Gordon to run on them. But one day, the way Gordon was talking, you would have thought Sir Topham Hatt had given this rule for another reason.
"It's not fair," grumbled Gordon.
"What isn't fair?" asked Edward.
"Letting branch line diesels pull main line trains."
"Never mind, Gordon. I'm sure Boca will let you pull his freight cars sometime."
Gordon spluttered. "I won't pull Boco's dirty cars. I won't run on branch lines."
"Why not? It would be a nice change."
"Sir Topham Hatt would never approve," huffed Gordon. "Branch lines are vulgar."
Gordon puffed away. Edward laughed and followed him into the station. Every evening there are 2 last trains that leave during the night. Gordon always leaves first with the express for the main line, and Edward leaves 5 minutes later with his train for the branch line. Usually, everything ran like clockwork, but tonight there was trouble. A lady in a green floppy hat was saying goodbye to a friend. It was nearly time for Gordon to leave. The fireman looked out to the conductor's van and saw something green waving. "Right away, mate." He thought the conductor had waved his flag, so Gordon started, leaving luggage, several passengers, and the conductor all stranded on the platform. Everyone was cross. To make matters worse, by the time Gordon had been stopped and sent back, Edward was already late with his train. So now he set off first. But the signalman wasn't aware about the changes. By mistake, he sent Edward along the main line. And Gordon was switched on to the branch, and later he parked into a siding at the harbor, cold and cross. Next morning, Bill and Ben puffed into the yard. There weren't any cars for them to shunt, but they didn't mind. Teasing Gordon to them would be much more fun. "What's that?" asked Bill. "Shush!" whispered Ben. "It's Gordon." "It looks like Gordon, but it can't be. Gordon never comes on the branch lines. He thinks them vulgar." Gordon pretended he hadn't heard them. "If it isn't Gordon," said Ben, "it's just a pile of old iron, which we better take to the scrapyard." "No, Bill, this lot's no use for scrap. We'll take it to the harbor and dump it in the sea." Gordon was alarmed.
"I am Gordon! Stop! Stop!"
When Boco suddenly arrived, Gordon thought him the most splendid sight he had ever seen.
"Boco, my dear engine, save me!"
Boco quickly sized up the situation by threatening to take away the cars he had brought for Bill and Ben. This made the twins behave. Gordon was amazed.
"Those little demons? How do you do it?"
"Ah, well," said Boco, "it's just a nag." Gordon still believes that Boco saved his life, but we know the twins were only teasing, don't we?